Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SPASRO. Subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. If you're birth on this zodiac sign, kindly comment your name, so let them other know about it. Let other connect with you. For personalized horoscope or astrology report, contact us by email, which we provide in the description. Format to send us an email: your name, date of birth, month of birth, year of birth, time of birth, location of birth, with country and full-size photo view. Check description for the updated offer and payment for services which we provide. Today we are going to see about secret of Scorpio gay and lesbian compatibility. Scorpio man and Aries man, both of you unmanaged and are very robust-willed. You'll try and get the upper hand aggressively, while your Scorpio will attempt to accomplish that more covertly and passively. If that sounds like an easy win, suppose once more, you're a tough cookie, a rock, but this partner is the rain, and could put on you down and sculpt you to their liking subsequently. This is usually a hard issue for an Aries to simply accept. Your Scorpio will drive you loopy with their jealousy, perception and prying. The properly information is which you're an open man or woman by way of nature, so they'll more often than not like what they find. Before you realize it, however, this partner will understand you better than you recognize yourself. You'll comprehend it's for the right reasons, which will make it same parts flattering and traumatic. Unless you consciously exchange your perspectives on certain subjects, this dating will sense like looking to stop the sea with a bucket on this. Recognize Scorpio man and Taurus man. On the floor you're very comparable, but underneath you are very specific. Whilst you are generally a relaxed and laid-returned man or woman, your Scorpio is mostly a hive of intellectual and emotional interest. You'll probably come to respect their depth and ardor. You'll soon also come to understand your Scorpio's gift for being intuitive. This is someone who occasionally borders at the psychic in relation to knowing things they shouldn't. Fortunately, you are such an open and straightforward individual that this might not purpose the problems it would in any other case. Scorpio is likewise a master negotiator, and at the same time as this can frustrate you initially, it is actually a totally precious ability to have to your group toolbox. Scorpio man and Gemini man. In many methods this dating is a struggle among mild you and darkness your Scorpio. It's additionally in all likelihood to be a courting of tremendous sex and hard emotional warfare. You'll be attracted through your Scorpio's sex attraction and thriller. Whilst they may discover you without and captivating, they may be very good at apprehend human beings, and you are tough to apprehend. Your Scorpio is exceptionally intuitive, emotional and secretive, and your gift for clever communicate won't. Paintings right here. Scorpio is largely proof against such things. Similarly, you are generally one of the maximum sociable and every so often flirtatious signs, while Scorpio typically would not have lots endurance or tolerance for both. Scorpio man and Cancer man, one of the very excellent signal suits. You are both enormously emotional, intuitive, empathetic, very possessive, very loyal, and will each make the opposite feel more loved than and probably some other healthy. You'll be attracted for your Scorpio's strong personality. You both may be controlling in a dating, but in this in-shape Cancers frequently experience comfy sufficient, with Scorpio taking the reins greater often than not. You have a mountain of factors in not unusual. For instance, you both select intimacy and privateness over going out or socializing too much. You're each intuitive to the point you could nearly communicate without words. Due to this, it's very possibly this may be a whirlwind romance, given which you each need commitment and understand each difference so properly. You're each searching out a soulmate, and will both have trouble denying you've got observed one right here. Scorpio man and Leo man. You'll find Scorpio to be temperamental and moody, emotional and secretive. Scorpio will discover you to be superficial, useless and too controlling. This probably does not sound very harmonious. However, you each have a tendency to clearly dislike detached companions. You can deal with love, and you can handle hate, but being overlooked or bored is a long way worse for you. What makes this healthy often work so well is that you may by no means feel this companion is indifferent. There will constantly be some extreme emotion brought forth, appropriate or bad. This will never be in detached or dull courting. This is a relationship which only a few Leos can withstand. The large than existence fights, the depth, the drama, the sexual charisma of your Scorpio. You'll grasp this one with each hands. Scorpio man and Virgo man, you'll admire your Scorpio's confidence, energy and stubbornness, and locate yourself trusting them without problems. You'll locate your Scorpio can apprehend what you feel and thinking without a good deal effort, and this works very well for you. Your Scorpio loves to be in control of a courting, and you won't mind that as they allow you masses of personal area on the equal time. Scorpio is an emotional sign, and trying to figure them out with common sense does not usually get very a ways. Every time you believe you studied, you are getting near doing so that you'll discover a new layer of detail. You might also want to surrender on this early. Scorpio man and Libra man, there can be some exquisite initial attraction right here, as you're each outwardly charming to each other. However, under the floor you aren't very like-minded without some compromises being made. You're emotional, at the same time as your associate is greater intellectual and analytical. You're extra oblique and intuitive, at the same time as your Libra is one of the charmers of the zodiac, a grasp of mild communique, which in the end you can come to keep in mind demanding, shallow or indecisive. Compounding this, Libra likes to get approval from lots of people, and no longer just their partner. You'll likely find this to be flirtatious and perhaps even offensive. Scorpio man and Scorpio man, simultaneously frightening and but oh so delicious. In many ways it is a unique suit, especially due to the fact you each have a few very effective tools to govern a partner. The most important issue approximately this fit is that you have the ability to bring out the very high quality, and the very worst for your accomplice. You do not want me to point out how appropriate or horrific that could be. You both want manage of the relationship, and you don't mind fighting dirty to get it. Drama, mind video games, smoke and mirrors. The usage of Scorpio man and Sagittarius man. To summarize, you will locate each different captivating and really attractive, and can be brilliant pals so long as you do not sleep with every other. You can possibly tell this is someone who will kick your butt in case you toy with them, and there's the problem. It just makes them even extra impossible to resist. You never may want to face up to gambling with fire. Between your partner's sexuality, depth, air of thriller and the stimulating and deep conversations you've got, you'll be throughout them to start with. Eventually that novelty will begin to wear off and you may shrink back a touch, at the same time as your Scorpio is still ramping up and turning into ever extra intense and obsessive approximately you. This can be wherein matters begin to roller coaster downwards in case you let them. Scorpio man and Capricorn man, often you encounter as reserved or aloof, but this is a companion with the intuition to see through that veneer to who you definitely are, bringing out both your emotions and romantic aspect. You may wonder why you're such a specific character when you're with them. You'll locate your Scorpio's level of depth and passion charming, and are available to recognize their instinct and insight while dealing with human beings. This is likely to be a street-smart companion who can better assist you deal with the arena. Meanwhile you'll ground them, and offer the stability and dedication they demand from an accomplice, and an exceptionally rational manner of thinking which they will come to fee. Between you this is an outstanding crew, each in love or in business. Scorpio man and Aquarius man, there's often an excessive degree of physical attraction on this in shape, and it can genuinely make for an excellent quick-term courting or one-night stand. You both can be quite rebellious and irresponsible while the urge takes you, and in many methods you are in all likelihood to convey this out in each different. In the long run this courting will come all the way down to a war of highbrow evaluation yours as opposed to emotional desires your partner's. You'll wonder why your Scorpio can't see the black and white information in the front of them, and they may surprise why you can be so heartless. Communication is likely to be a critical problem. You'll say pink and your Scorpio will hear blue. Scorpio man and Pisces man. This is one of those ideal matches that could make others jealous. We may not tell every person else about this webpage. You'll hook up with this associate on a very deep and gratifying degree, frequently knowing what each different are questioning or feeling at any given time. Scorpio aren't frequently portrayed as leaders, however the truth is they are more than capable of taking the lead if they choose to. In the case of your dating, you are in all likelihood to frequently admire your companion's brilliant internal electricity. They are able to cope with something lifestyle throws at them, especially once they have a being concerned accomplished together with you beside them. Scorpio is a supremely committed and defensive companion, precisely what you want. Don't be amazed, however, if your associate will do whatever to forestall others taking benefit of you. See this for what it's for, how they show they care, protectiveness instead of meanness. Scorpio woman and Aries woman. What begins out as an all-eating love affair may not have any staying strength, but you both enjoy the lust even as it lasts. Your chemistry can bubble up and explode in a burst of erotic hobby and excitement. Both of you are physical and energetic with regards to matters of the heart. Everything is great in the bedroom, and on the emotional front that challenges get up. You each have forceful personalities, and also you both need to manipulate the opposite. You develop a healthy admire for every different strengths, and you could each feel that you finally met your suit. Conflict between you can turn out to be heated and severe, and even as Aries might also like to get the whole lot out in the open, Scorpio may shut down, withdraw, and come up with a devastating punishment. Scorpio woman and Taurus woman. Taurus lady, Scorpio female, being the other signs of the zodiac, are instantly pulled to each different like magnets. On the onset, the emotional and sensual Taurus woman looks as if a perfect match to the passionate and horny Scorpio lady. A Taurus girl and Scorpio lady may additionally enamor and enchant each different at instances, or may absolutely frustrate each different. Still, their simple values in life are the same, and they have such a lot of matters in commonplace that they are able to tide over all limitations they face in their dating. Scorpio woman and Gemini woman. A Gemini lady and a Scorpio woman will make a contrasting pair. They have traits which are on facets of the same coin. Both of them may also get attracted to each other, but at the identical time, some everlasting features might tear them aside. There would be preliminary appeal between the two, but they'll no longer be capable of keep on for a long time. A severe dating is possibly now not to have vicinity for this pair. A Scorpio lady will constantly be involved, approximately forming a deep bond together with her partner. A Gemini girl has a tendency to suppose at a completely superficial stage, and accordingly, does not suppose a good deal approximately commitment. This component of their characteristics could result in issues inside the relationship. A Scorpio female has a tendency to do her work in a non-secular way, which isn't always the manner for a Gemini woman. She has a totally informal approach in the direction of existence, so one can irritate her sooner or later of their courting. A Scorpio may also supply and for appears even as a Gemini looks for true conversation. Scorpio woman and Cancer woman. A union between those signs is charismatic and useful to each people. While the Cancer girl will permit the Scorpio woman to care and agree with others, again, the Scorpio girl will infuse some plan-wished journey in her partner's life. Though this courting is not based on a give-and-take philosophy, situations are such that they permit the people to learn and gain from every other on every step on the manner relationship. The physical component in their relationship may be attractive to each of them because they may get collectively for reasons which are deeper than simply indulging in flirty behavior. Going by what they can attain and what they have, the Cancer and Scorpio couple can remaining long and stay a fantastic life together. Scorpio woman and Leo woman. Though the two individuals, a Leo woman and a Scorpio woman, will sizzle in bed, they'll have stupid moments in which the Scorpion will just want to lie down while the Lion will need to experiment. They will each have some demanding, restless moments, but finally, their love life may even fizz out. To maintain the relationship strong, both individuals will need to place their fine foot forward, always. There is not any scope for them to slide due to the fact when one will, the alternative partner gets the opportunity to assert his beliefs and motives on the opposite. And whilst this can appear, the connection will crumble from within, killing each person mentally and emotionally. Scorpio woman and Virgo woman, a classic pair that stays together via thick and thin. A Virgo female and a Scorpio female will live life as they deem in shape, without taking approval or hints from all of us. They will make their very own errors and research from them rather than learning from a person else's. Though they may not spend existence in utter luxurious, they may both be secure enough with each different to lifestyles, a happy lifestyles together. The ups and downs that they face will not weaken their bond, however will make stronger them from inside to bear whatever it smiles. This isn't keep for them. Scorpio woman and Libra woman, intense emotions run through the coronary heart of the Libra female and the Scorpio female. This dating is such that both people gain each other in some manner and keep on to every different due to the fact they recognize that they were the right humans. The motive that this dating will flourish is due to the Libra lady who will take the initiative to walk as much as a Scorpio female and ask her out. She will see right through her intentions, whether or not severe or not, and then take a calculative selection. Though a Scorpio woman will appear easygoing in the starting, her intensity will floor when she is aware of the relationship is getting extreme. Scorpio woman and Scorpio woman, a power residence within the truest experience of the term. A Scorpio girl and a Scorpio girl mixture can provoke magic in the global in the event that they wish to. Both the people have such electricity and depth in them that it becomes viable for them to gain what others appear as impossible. With 2 times the amount of energy, passion and obsession within the dating, a Scorpio girl and a Scorpio lady could be held as the top example of what a real courting must be. They will be mythical examples of compatibility, mating and staying together for all different couples who are now below the influence that marriage is remaining one half as long as what they used to earlier than. Scorpio woman and Sagittarius woman, while a Scorpio female likes his freedom, she does no longer like going out socially as an awful lot as her Sagittarius accomplice does. She may be the crucial social butterfly and live lifestyles underneath regular glare and attention it won't be. There may be tiffs in recognized to this example within the otherwise glad abode of the Scorpio girl and the Sagittarius girl. She may also need to stay returned at home and experience the serenity, while her partner may additionally locate the need to go out and relieve herself off the strain. However, if they could compromise a little and discover a common ground to stand on, they will be glad together. Scorpio woman and Capricorn woman, due to the sensible and knowledge element of their relationship, lives can appear to have come to a standstill. Over a period of years the love might simply seem to have reached a point of stagnation that may bring about an unwanted rift between the two. The result of this rift would be that they each will become drifting apart. This hurdle may be conquered too, as their friendship can prove to be useful in such conditions. Another requirement for this sort of a dating to paintings is staying power, which they each have in abundance. The Scorpio girl and the Capricorn female are driven people as stated before and ought to preserve their will sturdy so that you can see their relationship via all the hard passages. Scorpio woman and Aquarius woman, the Aquarius lady additionally has to understand that there may be handiest a lot she can push Scorpio female round. Although her mood is uncontrollable, Scorpio woman might not take too kindly on the common outbursts. Both of them may be quite conflicting and moody at times, and this could have a terrible effect on their courting. Sexually, both of them may be quite contented if they could recognize every other's desires greater. Surely, if that is a problem, then there may be no consistency in their sexual lives. This feeling of unfulfillment can also even pour into their emotional lives that can lead to a disastrous fight. Only in the event that they enforce the positives of each other in their lives can they have a stunning courting. Scorpio woman and Pisces woman, There might be passion and lust stuffed to the brim on this relationship. Both people involved will explore and find out every other in diverse ways so as to get them closer than they ever wanted to be. They will love each different and crave to be on my own each second with a view to be head to them. Though the Pisces woman will deliver an air of uncertainty around in her the bedroom as nicely, the Scorpio woman will take right here, simply as she does in ordinary life, and upward thrust to the event. Unfortunately sufficient, the heat will die down in this relationship just as easily as it lit up. Being secretive is second nature to the Scorpio female and his Pisces girl. It is an involuntary habit that may place this dating in jeopardy. However, the preferred capability of this couple is too robust to permit secrets and techniques come in their manner.